question in the chat here directed at Carolina, which says, when you saw that, when you raise your prices 25% and you saw that funnel and that wait list disappear, did it not scare you?
No, I didn't raise them 25%. I rose my prices 100%. I went from 28,000 pesetas at that point, and I remember the number exactly, which was the price of my crown, to 56,000. I multiplied the price by 2. I was not scared. Of course, I was living off the quotations I had given before, so that kept filling my office, but immediately people were rejecting quotations. Dr. Mish made me read a study, and I recommend it to everyone. You can still find it on the internet. I always have it printed with my papers, always on my desk, always, and it will always be there, which is the Kodak study. And the Kodak study explains how, by raising your fee and having less patients coming in, you will have, like I did, you will lose 25% of your patients, not 100%. You will lose 25% of your customers, but because your expenses are lowered, your overhead is lowered, and the increase in price is what it is, your profit will still continue to raise. And from that moment on, through my 30 years of career after, I never made 1 year less than the year before. Even when we had huge financial crisis in Spain, even when things weren't going well for the country, I always had at least a 10% increase in my numbers by the end of the year. So it reduces the overhead. Rick needs a certain number of employees. I did not need that number of employees. Of course, I was paying a very expensive rent, but I still managed to have a practice at the end that was making more than $1 million a year. And that's very good for a solo practitioner. I mean, I wasn't a solo practitioner. I had specialists, orthodontists, endodontists, and whatnot. But no, to answer the question, no, I was not afraid. I trusted Carmish more than I trusted myself. Definitely, he had proven he knew what he was doing. And trust is important also for us when we have a mentor.